morning, my name's Nick Mawer, and I'm the marketing manager for Kramer Electronics UK, and I'm going to show you some of our Cat5 and Cat6 transmitters and receivers that we're showing at ISE. Kramer has quite a number of solutions using different technologies for sending HDMI and DVI over long distances, and we're going to look at those now. The most cost-effective solution is the PT571 and PT572 set. The range that you can achieve with these devices is quite dependent on the cable that you use. So we can go 100 meters with 1080i with the Cat7 cable, or 90 meters at 1080p with the same cable. However, if you use a specialist Cat6 cable like this, which has individually shielded twisted pairs, then you can achieve 70 meters at 1080p and 90 meters at 1080i. If you use an unshielded cable or a Cat5 cable that's shielded, you might be looking at a range of 30 meters or so. But it's always worth checking the cable type that you have before choosing one of these devices. If you come to site and you're not sure what type of Cat5 cable you've got, or that you have a UTP cable that you know you're going to use, or the distance that you need to achieve is 100 meters or more, then we have another device which is slightly more expensive in terms of the transmitter and receiver than this, and it uses the new HD-based T technology, but you can go 100 meters over UTP cable as we're doing here. If you want to go ultra long distances, for example 1.6 kilometers, then we have a pair of devices that use a single multi-mode fiber to go this great long distance of 1.6 kilometers. If you arrive on site and you find you've only got a legacy cable available, RGB-HV, but you need to run an HDMI signal, we have a series of products, the 640 R&T and the 650 R&T, which can transmit DVI and HDMI over RGB-HV type cable. They're fully HDCP compliant, and there's no conversion between digital and analog. When the HDMI signal is traveling through the RGB-HV cable, it's still an HDMI signal. Okay. The fifth unit here, the fifth connector here, is for power. You don't actually need to use it because there's a separate power input on the 640 R&T.